Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke, also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. So today is my top 10 pickups of 2024. I didn't do one last year, well I say last year, 2023, because I was sick. I'd planned to do it at Christmas, got really sick. And I kind of lost the moment. And I got a good few bits and pieces in 2023, but last year, 2024, it was so hard to choose a top 10, because I got so much stuff. I mean, obviously, it's only a recent pickup, but the Moth's Imperial Light Cruiser Hallway, that's going to be in the top 10 because I absolutely love it. But let's go with number 10. So, before I go on, there'll be no more snow effects because Christmas is over. New Year, the New Year is over as well. Any snow you see will be the real snow because apparently it's going to snow today. So, that'll be interesting. That'll be I love snow because I love Christmas, but that'll be very interesting to see how that pans out. But number 10 is my Princess Leia Organa lightsaber from the Rise of Skywalker. So I bought this. So I've got loads of lightsabers, and this isn't the best one, but I bought this from Bargain Max. Really good deal. I think I paid like $89.99, something silly like that. And you can still buy it, and it's I checked their website. I did a bit of research. It's going for $69.99 at the moment. But it's a Black Series lightsaber. It's a very nice looking lightsaber in rose gold. I think it's a really well. Even what I paid was a good price because I love lightsabers. And yeah, so that's my number 10 because I love lightsabers. I've got quite a few now. But yeah, I was well happy to pick this up. And I had a lovely comment from someone only recently to say they'd seen my review and they bought themselves one and they love it. Or I think it might have been their partner bought it for them. But it's a really heavy lightsaber as well. And I prefer the heavy ones. So yeah, that's my number 10. But honestly, it was so hard. I mean, even Jabba's Palace that I got for my birthday from the wife didn't make my top 10. It was so difficult. So that's number 10. Let's go and have a look at number 9. Right, so number 9 is Trapper Wolf's helmet. And it's my first ever Black Series helmet. And I think it is great. I picked it up for just absolutely silly money on, where was it? Lame in Milton Keynes. It was just absolutely stupid money. It was nice though that I could choose, because I like the boxes in good condition. I mean, I know the action figures, I just chuck the boxes, but it was good to pick up a helmet in with the condition of the box good as well, because I've had some dodgy looking boxes from Lame in the past, which is why I call them lame, as well as Amazon. But as long as you're aware, that might happen. But yeah, these were just sitting there. There was loads of them. And yes, I've got batteries in there. I mean, you can't really hear it. Check out my review. But oh, there you go. It even lights up. But I love it. I think it is a great toy, a great first Black Series helmet. So I've got no, it's not. It's my second Black Series because my first one was Bo-Katan, which I got for Christmas 2023. But didn't make my top 10 for last year because obviously I didn't do one. But yeah, that was it was like 40 something pounds, I think. Was it 40 or 50, something like that? Really silly, but a great toy. Let your eyes be your guide. That is at number 9. So let's check out number 8. Right, number 8, recent pickup. When I say recent, we're talking days ago. I couldn't help it. Nostalgia overload for me. And it is. Might have to adjust the camera. But it is the electronic Starbird from MB Games. And I absolutely love this. It is amazing. I still need to have a proper look at it, put it together. That's coming up in a video very, very soon. But yeah, I've always wanted one of these. £25, great price. I should have got one years ago. But it's full of for me, it's just full of nostalgia. And as I say, I'm going to do a proper video because I want to give it a little bit of a clean up, only with a baby wet one, because you know if they're good enough for babies' bottoms, they're good enough for my my MB Starbird. So yeah, I mean, I'm so happy with this, but let's just have a little blast of nostalgia just for the video. So yeah, so number 8 is my MB Starbird. Absolutely love it. Can't wait to have a proper go on it. And it's a shame that the lights don't work. I have seen some information on how to repair the LED lights, but I absolutely love it. So that is coming in a video very soon. I want to put it all together, give it a little clean up. But yeah, number 8, nostalgia overload. Let your eyes be a guide. £25, fully complete. What a great price. But now I have been looking on eBay. I want to pick up the original Avenger, so I will do that. So yeah, number 8. So number 7 is the Masters of the Universe Talon Fighter with Point Dread. Always wanted one of these as a kid. You can buy them on Amazon. They're like 35 quid. I got it for £19.99. Let your eyes be your guide, in Orlando. I was either in, I did a video about it, a toy hunt, but it was either, is it TJ Maxx or Ross for Less? But it was $19.99, which is just a great price. Always wanted it, and it's such a sturdy vehicle, and I just love it. I mean, in theory, I should have just paid a bit extra and bought it in the UK. But it is just so great. I just love it. And it's got that Moth man that I picked up from Walmart for like stupid money. I can't remember. It was like $12.50, something like that. And there's Hulk Hogan in the back there. But this is just a great vehicle. So yeah, it was difficult. It was difficult to kind of choose the top 10 because I've got so much great quality stuff, especially as I went to Orlando as well. So yeah, number 7. I'm sure it was TJ Maxx. No, I think it was Ross for Less. It was Ross for Less. Yeah, $19.99. Let your eyes be your guide. That is number 7. Let's have a look and see what is at number 6. Right, number 6, it's those bad boys from Skaro. It's the Resurrection of the Dalek set. A set that I've always wanted. B&M exclusive. I love this. And again, yeah, I mean, this ranked higher than, well, Jabba didn't get a ranking because I had so much great stuff. But imagine ranking Jabba. But yeah, this Resurrection set, I've always wanted it. I bought both variants of the drone Dalek. Was it $21.99 for a set? But I absolutely love it. I've wanted it since I was a kid, back in 1984 when I first saw the episode. So I was so happy when AD changed his mind and released a B&M Dalek 2-pack. It's just brilliant, and it's so nostalgic for me and brings back so many memories of being scared and those policemen with guns shooting the general public. You know, just doing a little bit of metal detecting on the beach. Love it. It's just, you know, it could have been higher. It could have been higher in my top 10, but I've just got so much good stuff. So yeah, Resurrection of the Daleks, number 6, great set, highly recommended. So at number 5, staying on the Doctor Who theme, it's only Emperor Davos from Remembrance of the Daleks, who does resemble Skippity Toilet, as my son has told me. Again, it was another figure. I mean, I love Remembrance of the Daleks. It's one of my favourite Dalek episodes of all time. I love it even, you know, it's one of my favourite Doctor Who episodes. But yeah, when characters said they were going to re-release Emperor Davos, honestly, I was over the moon because I missed out on this set back in the early noughties because I didn't have the cash to splash. And $12.99, I mean, that's just a ridiculous price. It's an absolutely ridiculous price. So this is, obviously I have got him open. This is a box version which is going to Ed in New York. So Ed, this will be coming your way very soon. Your package is almost done. But check that out, $12.99. Let your eyes be a guide. I mean, it's just, you know, I don't know if you can see his face on it. I mean, I've done a review on it. Check out the review. I mean, so has everyone else. Do you know what I mean? And yeah, I've still not found the latest wave of B&M figures from Parting of the Ways and what was the other one? Yeah, and the free pack, the 10th Doctor free pack. And do you know what? I said I was going to go back to B&M and look for them after Christmas. I haven't bothered. I've sort of I don't know if I can be bothered getting them. I don't know if I want them. I mean, I've seen a couple of reviews about because everyone wants the. I mean, there's the same amount of sets have been released. So it's not like the Dalek with a claw is rare. I really want the black new series Dalek. You know, the like the Emperor's Guard Dalek. But that claw, because they've used the old claw from the early Daleks, I've got to be honest, I'm not that impressed by it. Obviously, I need to see it first, but I've not been back to B&M. I just can't be bothered. And I've been back at work, and yeah, I know B&M's like a 10-minute walk from where I work, but I just couldn't be bothered. Maybe it'll be a different ball game once all the kids go back to school. But all the kids are everywhere at the moment, so yeah, I might check it out, but I don't know if I can be bothered. But yeah, that is Emperor Davos at number 5. Let's have a look and see who's at number 4. Let's get it out. Right, number 4, a recent pickup. The clue's right in front of your eyes. It's only the Moth's Imperial Light Cruiser Hallway. I mean, it's just an amazing. It's just an amazing playset. I love it. I haven't really had much time to take any more images. I've taken some photos. Really enjoyed doing a review for this, setting all my retro collection Stormtroopers up. But it's just an amazing set. I got this. I think I paid £51 just before Christmas from Amazon. Came in perfect condition. But I just love it. I love the shine of the floor. Which it just reminds me of the Death Star in Return of the Jedi, when you know all the Imperial troops and officers are standing waiting for the Emperor to arrive, and it reminds me of that, and that's and I think that's what's kind of blown me away by it. It's just a great set. I got it for a reasonable price. I also love how wide the corridor is, and I can't wait to have a proper play around with it and take some more action figure photos. But just a great set, highly recommended. And that's the Moth. Check out my review. That's the Moth's corridor at number 4. So let's check out number 3 in the Master's Joke top 10 pickups of 2024. Right, so number 3, staying on the Star Wars Vintage Collection theme this time, it's the Endor Bunker. What a fantastic set. I had this, I had pre-ordered this on Hasbro Pulse, together with the ATST, because I love Return of the Jedi. Also a speeder bike. And I got disillusioned, and I just cancelled everything. I love Return of the Jedi. I love the Endor Bunker so much, and it was quite difficult for me to do it. And then when it was released, seeing people have this fantastic play set, but I thought I'd wait. And I said the same about the Moth's Corridor. I was going to wait for that, which is why I didn't pick it up earlier. But Lame in St Evanars, we're having a closing down sale. I'd never seen an Endor Bunker in there. I'd seen it in HMV, full of security tags, and yeah, I picked this up at a ridiculous price. I think I picked it up for like £26. I'm sure, was it 26 or 36? I think it was £26 in Lame, because they were closing down. So as well as it being reduced, they had the closing down. I can't remember how much percentage was off it, but it was £26 something. Couldn't believe it. Picked it up. A bargain of the year. It's got to be a bargain of the year, and it's just a wonderful set. And again, similar to the Moth, I just love setting up the old retro collection and also vintage collection stormtroopers on there. But I think the Moth is more of a playset. This is, well, interior. This is exterior, but this is the nostalgia. This won over the Moth because of the nostalgia, because I love Return of the Jedi so much, and this is great playing in the garden. I absolutely love it. So yeah, so I was so happy to get it at that price, and then I found a few more, which were a bit more expensive in Lame, in Milton Keynes as well, because they didn't have the closing down discount. But yeah, absolutely fantastic set. I mean, it's not massive, but I just love. But I love playing with the retro stuff and my original line, you know, ATST and my speeder bikes. It's just great. So that's number 3. The Endor Bunker. So let's have a look at number 2, which we basically, for the rest of the top 10, we're staying on a Star Wars theme. So let's check out my number 2 in the Master's Joke top 10 pickups of 2024. So at number 2, this is an item that I picked up from Galaxy's Edge at Disney World. And it is my lightsaber that I built with my son. I absolutely love it. Very heavy. Again, it's not the best lightsaber that I own. It's a bit, the reactions aren't great, but it was the experience as well. Like building it with my son, weren't cheap, but it was such a wonderful experience. A lovely souvenir, and I just love it. But I tell you, it's so heavy. I mean, it's got a kyber crystal in there as well, but it's so heavy. But if you do go to Galaxy's Edge, costs a fortune. Absolutely. I mean, it's such an expensive day out going to Disney, which is one of the reasons why I'm going to Disneyland Paris this year for a change. I haven't been since 2006. Because it's just cheaper, and you can stay on Disney property as well in a Disney hotel. It's just better value for money. So yeah, I think it'll be a while before I go back to Galaxy's Edge. But it was such a fantastic holiday. I think that's why I tried to fit so much in one day, because it's so expensive to go for 2 days, and I'd love to go for a couple of days. Do you know what I mean? Forget about the other ones, although I do love Epcot. But yeah, so that is number 2. So let us check out my number 1 pickup from 2024. Right, so number 1 is my Droid Depot Droid, which again was built at Galaxy's Edge. So this isn't my one, this is my son's one. So we've made a few changes since we got them home. Well, I think I did them, if I remember correctly, I made the changes. When I say changes, silver to the front of his casing, which we picked up in the Disney Character Warehouse. I think I did that on the pool table in the villa. But yeah, this is absolutely wonderful. Trying to remember what buttons I have to do. It's absolutely great, and it comes with the remote control as well. So what I'm going to do, because my droid is literally on the floor next to the camera, but my droid is still set up as a ferry droid from The Mandalorian, and I think I'm going to put him back to being a normal astromech droid. What I'm going to do, I'm going to, because this is the top 10 and this is the winner, just going to set both droids up on the floor and we'll have a little look. But yeah, he's that is my top 10, and he is the, well, both droids is the winner. And again, it's the experience. It's not just the droid. The droids are great, and you can buy the droids. I think you can buy R2D2. You can buy, you know, in box. You can buy a Chopper, BB-8, and I think there was, you know, the hotel. You could buy the hotel droid, and I would have liked to have got that. That was in the character warehouse after I'd gone back, you know, after my holiday was over, for like silly money. I would have loved that as well, but not to be. But these droids are the winners. So let me set up. I can't remember what my son called his one, but let's. I can't remember what I called mine. It's on the video, but I'm going to set them up on the floor, and we'll have a proper look. Right, so here's my ferry droid. So the last time when I did my review, my son was helping me so we could work both droids at the same time. So I'm on my own. Bob is asleep upstairs, so this is the right time to do it. So here is my son's droid. So they are absolutely fantastic. And they do interact with each other. And then here's my ferry droid. So they actually talk to each other. And other droids at Galaxy's Edge. But my ferry droid, his arms move. So he is honestly, they're great. And I picked up the ferry droid accessories. I think it was like $14.99 in the Disney character warehouse. Oh shh! I do worry that he's going to fall over, but. Oh shit! Oh, fuck it! So my ferry droid's head fell into Bobba's dish of dinner. So yeah, well, I knew that was going to happen. That's one of the things with the ferry droid. It can easily fall over. Yeah, that's the ferry droid in the background. He's not happy that he's lost his head. But anyway, that is the end of the video. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you liked my selection of top 10s. I'm gonna fix this ferry droid up. As I said, I'm thinking of just putting him back as an astromech droid. And the actual head, this silver and red head, that actually came with the ferry droid accessories, because he's really a black and gold I was gonna say black and gold Dalek, black and gold droid. But that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. I'm going to put this droid back together. And I'll see you in the next one.